7 angels from heaven are trying to warn you. They are begging you to hear them. This is their last attempt. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, "You are being watched closely, not by enemies, but by 7 divine forces from above. These angels have traveled realms, pierced dimensions, and crossed the veil of eternity to reach you today. Their voices are trembling now, not in fear, but in urgency, because time is no longer your friend. They have gathered in one sacred circle, hands held tight, their wings brushing against the air of this world. Your name was spoken by all of them at once, 7 times, echoing into the winds that now surround your home. They didn't choose anyone else. They chose you. The reason is deeper than you think, far beyond what your senses can explain. The danger isn't coming. It has already entered your timeline. And this moment is their last holy effort to awaken your soul. Comment now if you feel your spirit shaking. They have shown signs already. Sleepless nights, recurring numbers, feathers, flickering lights, whispers in dreams. If you've ignored these, you still have a brief moment left to shift. These angels are not here to give you comfort. They are here to prepare you. Something or someone has touched your path who should not be near your energy. The angels see it all. Things done in dark corners. Words spoken in secret, shadows hovering at your doorstep. Archangel Michael says, one of the angels almost collapsed after seeing what was written in a hidden book with your name etched in red. That page revealed a choice you made years ago, one you thought no one saw, but heaven did. And it was not a mistake. It was prophecy beginning. They are not angry with you. They are not here to punish. But they cannot protect you if you do not receive this. 7 times they have visited your atmosphere. 7 times you didn't open the sign. One of the angels held your childhood photo in her palm and wept. You were marked even then. Yes, long before you knew who you were. Now that same angel stands behind you, whispering your true name over and over. They have seen the betrayal. They know who has been using your kindness against you. They are begging you to stop giving your trust to the one who broke it behind your back. Comment now if your hands are tingling or your chest is tightening. That's not anxiety. That's the alignment happening now. Your spirit recognizes these truths even when your mind does not. A woman with a smile full of poison is circling your destiny. One of the angels almost raised their voice in rage at what she's planning. If you don't hear them today, her actions may land before you can stop them. This isn't about superstition or drama. This is about divine protection versus dark invasion. You have already stepped 1 foot into a battlefield you didn't even know existed. These 7 angels are your final shield, but they need your permission to fully intervene. Archangel Michael says the angels see a paper. It is being signed without your consent. That signature will affect your finances, your property, or even your freedom if not interrupted. You must clear the space around you. Someone has placed an object in your home, a small item holding negative energy. They are using that to tether pain into your daily life. You've wondered why certain days feel unusually heavy, why arguments happen without cause. It's not just coincidence, it's planned imbalance. These 7 angels have traced it back to one person. They showed me her face. She wears calmness on the outside but laughs in the dark at your downfall. She has no idea heaven is watching. Comment if you feel a cold breeze around your arms right now. That is one of the angels trying to make direct contact. They've chosen this moment because your spirit is finally open enough to accept. They are desperate to protect you, but you must now accept their signs seriously. Someone is entering your home soon with false intentions. Your words will sound kind, but behind them is a deep agenda. An angel tried to stop this person once before, but because you opened the door willingly, they were blocked. This is your moment to choose differently. The angels have hidden your real future behind a delay. That delay is about to lift, but only if you take action now. They are aligning you for something so big. Your name will ring in rooms you haven't even entered yet. If you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or warm behind your ears, that's them activating your awareness. Your crown chakra is vibrating with divine code. That is your confirmation. You must protect a letter that was sent to you or will be. Inside it is a detail someone else wants to destroy or seal. This letter is a seed to a future breakthrough. Someone wants to bury your blessings and write your name in shame. The angel saw it in a dream realm where this person rehearsed the betrayal, but they also saw your victory. Comment now to allow the angels to mark you for divine intercession. The attack won't land if you walk in full awakening. They will block it with your consent. Your body may begin to feel odd over the next few hours. This is not a sickness. It is alignment. Your old skin is shedding and spiritual fire is being poured over you. You were chosen to carry light in a generation wrapped in confusion. That's why you've suffered where others haven't. That's why your joy is often delayed. It's being prepared to last longer. The angels are not here for temporary blessings. They are here for generational miracles, but they cannot do it through someone asleep to their presence. Archangel Michael says they are pointing toward a specific date. On that day, a door will open or shut based on your actions today. If you delay, a chapter will be lost. But if you align, the very thing you've prayed for in silence will come in unexpected form. You will not have to chase it. It will land directly at your doorstep. Someone from your past has been thinking of you. They were warned in their dreams about what they did to you. They may try to reach out soon, pretending it's casual. The angels say, don't open your heart too easily. This is a test of discernment. They may be carrying energy meant to drain you again. Your path is holy now. Heaven is clearing every delay that was placed in your timeline, but you must walk in awareness, not nostalgia. Comment now if your ears are ringing or your skin is goosebumping. These physical signs are not imagination. They are a manifestation of spiritual intervention. Tonight, one angel will stand by your bed. They will whisper a sentence in your dream. Remember it. That will be your code for what's coming next. You will see feathers in unusual places this week. You may hear your name being called when no one is there. These are confirmations, not accidents. The woman who wants to stop your growth is growing nervous. She senses her time is up. You're being cloaked in angelic armor, and soon nothing will be able to penetrate it. The man who is pretending to be on your side is being watched. His thoughts are not aligned with what he says. He has spoken against you twice already. The angels have already begun revealing his name to your intuition. You keep hearing it or seeing it repeatedly. Don't ignore that. Comment if you're ready to break this chain. The spiritual realm is tilting in your favor, but your agreement is the final key. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. They are downloading strength into your chest now. Even if you feel emotional, let it flow. It's part of the release. Every tear is writing your reality. The 7 angels are now forming a line around you. They are humming a song you will begin to hear soon. Let that melody carry your soul into this new dimension of awareness. They are not just warning you anymore. They are protecting you, anointing you, and activating you, but only if you truly listen this time. The heavens won't speak again like this. They've chosen this moment as the final alert before breakthrough or breakdown. Stand tall. You're not alone. You're surrounded by heaven's army. Now breathe deeply. The shift has already begun. Let them move. Let them protect. Let them finish what they came to do. They are not leaving just yet, even though their message has been delivered. They remain standing behind the veil, watching your next move, your next thought, your next decision. That is what will open or close the final doorway. One of the angels with golden eyes has seen something alarming. A document with your name on it in the hands of someone who shouldn't have access. You may not even know this document exists. What they do, and they are urging you to act now before it's passed to a third party. Comment if your fingers are tingling. It's the angels brushing past, trying to touch your awareness and signal your spirit to awaken. They're not just trying to warn you. They are trying to reposition you. Something was stolen from you years ago and it was covered with lies. They've tracked it through dimensions and now it's circling back toward your life. But if you don't claim it, someone else will falsely step in as the rightful owner. That includes relationships, wealth, contracts, and even promises meant for you. A spiritual imposter is nearby, pretending to carry what belongs to you, and heaven says no more. One angel, the youngest among the 7, stood weeping near a river of memories. She saw what you lost and how unfairly it happened. She begged the others to grant you one more chance to reclaim it. A chance like this won't come again for decades. That's why the energy around you has been so intense lately. It's not just life, it's a divine buildup to this very moment of reckoning. If you've been feeling drained, exhausted without cause, or misunderstood deeply, it's not by accident. It's because spiritual resistance knew this was coming, and they tried everything to distract you, delay you, and make you doubt your light. But the angels outnumber the dark forces. Now the circle is sealed and their energy is impenetrable. If you let it in, now it's your time to rise in full spiritual authority. Archangel Michael says, "The weapon formed against you was real, but it will not prosper." Not anymore, because now your name is being reinscribed in heaven's victory scroll. The lies spoken against you are about to be reversed. The gossip, the false blame, the slander, it's being spiritually unwrapped and burned in front of the throne. You will no longer wear labels that others tried to place on you. Your sleep will shift starting tonight. You will feel the angelic presence by your bedside. They may press gently on your forehead, sealing a divine coat of protection. A man you once loved who betrayed your heart is being spiritually removed. He cannot enter this new chapter unless his soul completely repents and realigns. Do not let nostalgia reopen the door that heaven has closed for your safety. You are not losing him. You are gaining freedom. The angels whispered this truth into your dreams. Though you may not have understood it yet, now it is confirmed. Comment now if your body is shaking lightly or if your vision feels slightly blurred. This is a heavenly frequency adjusting your energy. You are ascending in real time. The woman who pretended to be your friend had been visited in her sleep. One of the 7 angels showed her a vision of your rise, and she woke up in jealousy, not joy. You must distance yourself. Her support is conditional. Her tears counterfeit. She had been hoping for your fall quietly. The angels will bring you true connections now. People who understand your soul without needing explanation. Watch who enters your path in the next 72 hours. They will carry signs. Your bank account is about to receive a divine deposit. Not just money, but favor, credibility, and spiritual currency. Doors will open without you knocking. A child in your bloodline has been protected because of your suffering. What you went through has intercepted generational pain. The angels are celebrating you for what you endured silently. You never complained out loud, but the heavens heard your inner cries, and now justice is chasing you down like a river overflowing its banks. You're going to be asked to sign something soon. Don't rush. Don't agree out of pressure. Pray and feel the angelic guidance before you place your name. There's a signature that carries your breakthrough, but also one that carries spiritual entrainment. They look alike on the outside, but the angels will show you the truth. Wait for the sign. They promised it will come through something white and feathered. Comment now if your left side feels warm. That's an angel sitting near your shoulder. They are infusing clarity and supernatural discernment into your soul. You will begin to smell something sweet or floral when they draw closer. That scent has no physical source. It's their signature fragrance. Let it calm you. Let it remind you they are real and they are here. Someone tried to block your voice. Years ago, you silenced yourself to avoid conflict. But now your truth will roar like a storm breaking silence. Even if it shakes some people, even if it scares others, speak it. You're not here to blend in. You're here to shift the atmosphere. The angels will back every holy word you declare. Archangel Michael says, "This world tried to erase your identity, but heaven wrote it in stone. No person, no demon, no system can cancel what God already confirmed. You were built for this. That's why you didn't break. You were bruised, yes, but not broken. The final hourglass is almost empty. Rains of divine timing are slipping fast. This is not fear, it is urgency. Comment now if you felt overwhelmed recently. You're not crazy, you're not failing. You're birthing a new dimension of power. Angels often arrive during contractions of life. Pain is the proof something is pushing through. You are in labor with your purpose, and the midwives of heaven are ready. They are singing already. Their wings are brushing your future into form. The sky may feel heavy, but your spirit is stronger than you think. And the proof is that you open this message just in time. This is their final warning, but it's also your greatest invitation. One of the angels named Siriel is known as the keeper of memory. He's the one holding the scroll of your forgotten purpose. He's been crying because you've been carrying burdens that were never part of your design. He shows a vision of you as a child standing near a light. You were glowing, unaware of your divine spark. But someone tried to cover you with shame and silence. Siriel's job is to lift that covering. Now he's revealing everything that was hidden behind manipulation. Every false identity that was placed on you is being stripped. You are not weak. You are not too late. You are not broken beyond repair. You are chosen. You are protected. You are being reintroduced to yourself. Another angel, Maydale, has been stationed by your name for years. He's the angel of justice. He sees every crooked deal, every lie spoken behind your back. He carries a flaming sword and he's ready to divide the truth from dissection. Someone is about to be exposed for working against your progress. This is someone you once trusted, even offended, but they were smiling while sabotaging you. Maydale whispered to them 3 times to stop. They refused. Now the consequences will fall, but you must not interfere. Let heaven handle what heaven saw. Comment if you've been dreaming of people from your past. Those dreams aren't random. They are spiritual updates. The angels are showing you who's real and who's a remnant of your old suffering. The third angel, Nuriel, governs divine fire. He's the angel who activates sudden change and holy interruption. When your life feels like it's shaking, he is the one doing the shaking. You may have lost something recently, a job, a friend, a plan. Muriel was behind it, not to hurt you, but to tear down what was killing you slowly. You didn't fail. It was divine protection disguised as deception. He's now preparing a divine reversal. That no you received was not the end. It was a redirection. What's coming next will make you grateful for every closed door. If you felt tension in your legs or heaviness in your back, that's neural moving blockages. You're being prepared for speed. In days to come, the blessings will come so fast it will confuse your enemies. The fourth angel, Zach Wheel, is the angel of courage. You've been shrieking yourself for too long to make others comfortable. But Zach is breathing power into your lungs again. You will begin to speak louder, walk straighter, and say no without guilt. You'll feel fire in your belly when you see injustice now. That's Zach Will working through your spine. He is marking your words now. Every declaration you speak from this moment will echo through atmospheres. Choose your words wisely. They are becoming weapons of light. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause. For there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Physicists are stunned at how it really works. Physicists at Harvard, MIT, and Princeton University are in shock after a groundbreaking new discovery just proved on a particle level that any woman or man has the power to alter their own reality, manifesting abundance, love, and even miraculous healing, simply by tapping into the electromagnetic energy that's already laying dormant inside your brain. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. Tap here to activate your brain for effortless manifestation. This revelation is rooted in one of Albert Einstein's most misunderstood theories. It explains why this scientist was able to get the universe to reveal its greatest mysteries. And this same secret is already helping thousands of regular people effortlessly manifest wealth, health, love, and joy. Without meditations, breath work, or paying money to yet another spiritual teacher or guru. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. Watch this shocking free presentation to see Einstein's universal manifestation secret in action. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. The fifth angel, Ramal, governs visions and supernatural dreams. He's the one who stood by your window last full moon, whispering codes into your mind. That dream you couldn't shake, that number you kept seeing, that was him. Ramal says, a vision is coming, 3 flashes while you sleep. One will show a snake, one will show a key, one will show staircase. Each symbol means something divine and only meant for you. You will know when this vision arrives because your heart will wake you before the dream ends. You may even wake with tears in your eyes. That's how real the spirit world is becoming for you. Ramal is removing the scales from your inner sight. You're about to start seeing people's true energy before they speak. You'll no longer be fooled by smiles or titles. You'll know who they are. Comment now if your eyes feel like they are glowing. You're not imagining it. The spirit realm is realigning your frequency for clarity. The 6th angel, Uriel, is the angel of relationships and divine unions. She has seen every heartbreak, every betrayal, every ghosted message that crushed your soul. She wept with you in silence, but now she's clearing the path for real love. Not the kind that drains, but the kind that builds. Someone new is coming. They'll recognize your soul instantly because they've been prepared by heaven too. You may feel nervous when you meet them. That's Uriel gently confirming the connection. Do not let past wounds ruin present blessings. The final angel, the 7th Araphil, holds the highest energy of them all. He is the angel who stands closest to the throne. He only comes when destinies are about to shift in violent favor. Araphil is with you now. He has placed a spiritual seal on your chest. You may feel heat, tingling, or even a slight vibration near your heart. This seal cannot be removed by darkness. It marks you for favor, access, and divine inheritance. Where others are blocked, you will walk through easily now. Araphil says your hands are about to touch something sacred. It may be a contract, a key, a letter, or a person. Whatever it is, it holds a divine connection to your breakthrough. But remember, timing is everything. This opportunity must be received in stillness, not rush. You will feel when it's right. Comment now if you feel ready to embrace what was always meant for you. The heavens don't just give chances, they give choices. You've reached the moment of no return. You are never going back to who you used to be. The old version of you cannot survive the new blessings ahead. Let that identity go. Burn the old scripts, forgive the old failures. This is your divine unveiling. The 7 angels are watching you right now. They are smiling, not because everything is perfect, but because you finally heard them. You opened this message when others scrolled by. You leaned in when others walked away. That is faith in motion. That is alignment. If you see coins on the ground, feathers in your path, or lights flickering, acknowledge them. That's the angel saying, we're still here. And they will not leave your side. Let this day be marked in spirit. Let your name be recorded again on the scroll of awakening. Let your destiny unfold now without delay. You are protected. You are seen. You are called. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. And above all, you are not alone. From the moment you began reading, heaven's atmosphere started to change. Each paragraph was a spiritual unlock, and with every line, more light surrounded your soul. You are not just reading words. You are being marked, healed, and anointed in real time. The 7 angels are now positioned in a new alignment. They have formed a circle of flame and feathers, enclosing your entire destiny. Inside this circle, no dark energy can enter. No curse can survive. No betrayal can take root. You are safe inside it. You are not invisible anymore. Heaven has seen you, and now earth will respond to your calling. The realm around you is shifting. Expect electronics to flicker, clocks to freeze for a moment, or birds to fly strangely in your presence. These are confirmations that you're walking between realms, now touching both heaven and earth. Our upheld, the highest ranking angel in your circle, has just stepped forward. He has extended his right hand toward you. Timeline, a new scroll just unraveled, a divine override of everything planned against you. This scroll is written in a tongue that only angels understand, but your spirit is reading it even if your mind does not comprehend. He says, seal of the reversal, destiny realigned, favor multiplied, suffering redeemed. Archangel Michael says, our uphill is pouring an oil over your name. Now every system, person, and opportunity that was blind to you will now see you first. People who forgot you will remember. Systems that rejected you will request you. Doors that denied you will open by themselves when you approach. This is what happens when 7 angels speak your name at once. The universe bends, hearts soften, chains fall. There is someone watching you from afar with deep jealousy. They have tried to copy your energy, mimic your light, and sow confusion around your name. But the angels have drawn a line. They cannot cross this divine barrier. Their access to you is permanently revoked. You'll notice their silence, Don't be tempted to chase or clarify. Heaven has already removed them from your future. If you hear knocks in the middle of the night, whispers before you fall asleep, or sudden chills during peace, know this: it's not fear, it's a divine reminder. You are no longer alone. You're guarded by 7 divine forces at all hours. Your Alil, the angel of relationships, has a final note for you. Someone genuine is on their way into your life. This person will not just say the right things. They will carry peace in their energy. You'll know them by how you breathe easy when they arrive. You'll feel rest, not chaos. You'll feel seen, not compared. This connection is heaven approved. Your Alil has tested them in the spirit already. Their presence in your life is part of your next elevation. Prepare your space for them, not just your home, but your heart. Release the pain of the past. This is a new chapter, and they can't arrive in old energy. Your Alil, the angel of fire, now pours divine flame upon your memory. This flame will burn away trauma you've carried for years. You will begin to forget the sting, and only the lesson will remain. No more emotional triggers. No more shaking when someone mentions their name. No more silent crying into your pillow. You're stepping into emotional freedom now. Your nervous system is stabilizing. Your joy will no longer be temporary. It will be sustained, deep, and unshakable. Comment now if you feel lighter. That's because the angels are cutting cords that were never meant to stay attached to your soul. The soul ties the past agreements. The lingering pain, it's dissolving now. Your future is already glowing with clarity. It will show up in your language. You'll speak like someone who has been with angels because you have. Ronald now kneels before the book of prophetic promises. He is writing your name in fresh gold ink. The moment he finishes, your spiritual authority will multiply 7-fold. This means, right arrow, your words will manifest faster. Right arrow, your intuition will sharpen. Right arrow, your discernment will become infallible. People will wonder what changed. They will say you feel different. That's because you are. Your soul has been touched by the highest realm. Zakel says it's time to stand in your truth. No more hiding your light. No more apologizing for your gifts. You are not too much. You are exactly the right intensity for the mission ahead. Don't dim your voice to protect people who were never meant to come with you. You are rising now loudly, righteously, eternally. Cyril smiles now. He says your original identity is being restored before trauma, before betrayal, before fear. You are being returned to your true self. The very inner view that the heaven rejoiced over before you were even born. This version carries ancient wisdom, divine royalty, and fearless light. From this day forward, your spirit will feel more grounded. No more confusion, no more spitting. You are locked into your higher timeline now. Comment if you feel something in your chest or forehead. That's the angelic energy sealing this importation. Let it settle. Let it work through every layer of your being. The 7 angels now rise together. They are singing in harmony a song that sounds like wind, like thunder, like fire, like silence. Only your soul can understand the melody. But that song is your confirmation that you heard, that you opened, that you accepted. And now your name is written across the skies of heaven. What happens in the next 3 days will be unlike anything before. You will experience alignment, exhilaration, and confirmation after confirmation. Every delay you suffered will now become a doorway. Every rejection you endured will now become redirection to favor. Every silence from people will now make space for divine encounters. You are in the overflow and you will not return to lack again. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. But even if you offer nothing but your openness, heaven is still proud of you because you listened, you opened, you believed, and now you are blessed beyond reversal. The 7 angels are no longer warning you. They are walking with you, and you will never walk alone again. The circle around you has now shifted. The flame that once flickered gently has become a wall of holy fire. This is not for your fear. It is for your protection. Anyone who tries to step into your sacred space with dark intentions will now be stopped. Their energy will bounce back. Your curses will collapse on themselves. This is because of what the angels just did. They made a blood covenant of light on your behalf. They agreed that no weapon, no person, and no darkness would ever again touch your divine core. Your aura has been cleansed. The shadows that used to cling to your name have vanished. Even people who used to look down on you will now be confused by the glow that surrounds you. That glow is not pride, it is presence. It is heaven's oil finally rusty where it always belonged on you. They will wonder how. They will question why, but they will not be able to stop it. The number 7 will begin to follow you. You may see it in time stamps, bills, addresses, or random places. This is heaven saying the covenant is sealed. One of the angels, Siriel, has opened a golden envelope in the spirit. Inside, it is your divine assignment for this next chapter. It is unlike anything you've done before. This assignment will stretch you, shock you, and fulfill you. You are going to be asked to lead, to speak, to build, or to restore others. This is why you were attacked so much, because you were born to interrupt darkness in others. Comment if this makes your heart race or your hands tremble. You are not imagining it. That's the scroll being downloaded into your subconscious. Even in sleep, your soul will begin preparing. You will dream of stages, rooms, people, journeys. These are previews of what you are about to walk into. Ramal now holds your past in his left hand and your future in his right. He presents them to the heavens. Then he tosses the past into a river of light and lifts the future high into a crystal sky. It is done. Your past is no longer your definition. Your future has now become your magnet. From this day, people will begin to come to you saying, "I don't know why, but I feel drawn to your energy." They are not flattering you. They are being pulled by the light of the 7. Archangel Michael says, "You have been enlisted in divine alignment, and nothing can remove you from the path unless you choose to walk off it yourself." You will notice your taste changing. People, music, environments that used to feel normal will suddenly feel off. That is your frequency rising. It's not ego, it's elevation. Some friendships will fade away quietly. Do not chase them. Let the clearing happen. You are not losing. You are being refined. Zach reminds you, you have a right to change. You have a right to become your higher self. And you have a right to outgrow what once felt like home. You are not abandoning them. You are ascending. And if they were meant to come, they would already be rising with you. Let the goodbye be silent if it has to. Your Reliel now prepares a sacred reunion. There is someone from a past life or a distant time who is part of your destiny. They are being pulled into your orbit once more. This time there will be no chaos, no games, no sabotage out of view, only clarity, respect, linemen. You'll know them by their peace, by how they listen, by how they see you, even when you say nothing. They are not perfect, but they are positioned for you. Then sounds the final frequency from heaven's corner. It is not a trumpet. It is not a voice. It is a vibration, and it enters through your spirit like a soundless roar. This frequency unlocks your angelic memory. Suddenly, you'll start remembering things you never studied, names, dates, instincts. You'll feel like you've been here before because you have. You are waking up to your origin. That origin is divine. He is powerful. It is what scares the darkness about you. You are not just a child of light. You are a carrier of it. That's why they fought you so young, so long, and so hard. But they failed. Comment if this truth hits your soul like lightning, that all the battles were never about now. They were about what's coming next. What's coming next is a season of divine exposure. Everything fake around you will fall away. Everything real will come rushing in. You will laugh again. You will trust again. You will build again, but this time without fear. From this day, when you speak, the angels will echo you. When you walk, light will precede you. When you rest, protection will surround you like a blanket of stars. Archangel Michael says, even when your human strength feels low, the angelic force around you will carry you. You will not fall, not this time. You will start noticing that your prayers don't take months. They manifest in days or even hours. This is the sign that you shifted into your divine assignment zone. Heaven trusts you now. That's why they've moved so much energy around your life. The scroll is closing. The flame is dimming. The 7 angels are slowly retreating into the veil, but they are not leaving in sorrow. They are leaving in peace because they know you heard them. You received. You believe. Their last words sealed and sung as they rise are these: blessed is the one who awakened. Crowned is the one who endured. Unstoppable is the one who believed. And with that they vanish from sight, but not from your life. They now live in your atmosphere. Your spirit will never be the same. Your energy will speak before you do. Your life will walk miracles without trying. The 7 angels were never just warning you. They were activating you. And now it is done. Even though the angels faded from view, they did not leave. They now exist as energy threads woven into your atmosphere. Everywhere you walk, you will notice the shift. Even strangers will look at you twice. People who once ignored you will now feel magnetically pulled toward you. It's not charm. It's not coincidence. It's the residue of angelic presence resting on your soul like soft light on the ocean. Your smile will now be healing. Your silence will now carry weight. Your thoughts, if aligned with truth, will start manifesting in front of your eyes. This is not fantasy. This is the divine dimension, and you have entered it consciously. The 7 angels were only permitted to reveal these realms to someone ready, and you are ready. The number 7 is complete. But there's one more thing left. Your earthly assignment is about to be revealed. You will be placed in an unexpected situation in the coming 7 days. It may look random. It may feel inconvenient, but this moment will become the bridge to your next level. In that moment, your old instincts will try to react with fear, hesitation, or doubt. But listen, not with your ears, but with your heart, because one of the angels will whisper the true response to guide you through. It may be a person who needs your words. It may be a stranger with a message. It may be a small decision with large consequences. Whatever it is, you will know. You've been prepared for this. Comment now if your inner senses are tingling. Your chest, spine, hands, or eyes. These are your spiritual receptors, all being tuned like an instrument. You're being rekeyed to match the frequency of abundance, purpose, and power. Our Uphil now moves one final time before closing the veil. He lifts his palm, and in it he reveals a symbol. This symbol is your seal. It may show up in dreams, drawings, or sudden ideas. It might be an infinity shape, a flame, a spiral, or a broken chain. Whatever form it takes, when you see it, you will feel it in your bones. This symbol will protect you. No curse will hold under its power. No gossip, spell, or bitterness will linger near your home, your body, or your path. You may be instructed soon to remove or donate an object in your home. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Weird third eye igniter makes manifesting easy lately. My friends are begging to know how I broke single mom to rich beyond my wildest dreams almost overnight. They can't believe the new riches, lovers, and freedom in my life. They plead to know my secret. I tell them I take the third eye igniter daily, and their jaws hit the floor in disbelief. Unlocking manifestation cannot be so easy, right? But it worked for me, and numerous others too, as you'll see in this short presentation. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. Discover the third eye igniter and manifest wealth, love, and freedom beyond belief. Now my friends turn green with envy at the money and gifts the universe sends me daily, wishing they had manifested such abundance for themselves. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. Follow that instinct. That item may carry energy that blocks your flow. When you remove it, everything will unlock. New friendships will begin forming. Not fast, but solid, grounded, and divinely timed. You won't need to explain your trauma to them. They will feel it and respect it. Your communication will evolve. You'll begin saying less and meaning more. You'll choose stillness over noise, presence over performance. You'll lose interest in anything that feels like a mask. That's because your soul is now driving, not your fear. And people will feel safer in your presence than they've ever felt before. This isn't arrogance. This is holy alignment, and it's irreversible. You will no longer be pulled back. Even if they lie on your name, even if they try to imitate your path, they cannot duplicate what was divinely installed. Your aloe whispers one more detail before the final seal sets. A phone call is coming soon. It will change everything. It may seem normal at first, but by the end of the conversation, you will know it was arranged by heaven. This person may offer you something, a proposal, an invitation, an opportunity. You will feel a sudden breeze on your skin or a sharp warmth in your chest when it happens. That's the angels confirming it's the one. Accept it. Move. Do not delay. The blessings that follow this will chase you down in ways that feel almost unbelievable. Money will come from unexpected places. People of power will begin to favor you for no logical reason. That's because this isn't about logic. This is about legacy, and your legacy is now waking up. Archangel Michael says, "Your words carry weight. Use them only for truth, protection, healing, and declaration. Don't curse what is meant to be healed. Don't argue where silence would win. Don't explain where your energy already speaks louder. You're not here to convince anyone. You're here to become a living scroll of divine evidence. Let your light explain everything they tried to confuse." Comment now if you feel your heart rate changing. It's heaven preparing you for divine exhilaration. The slow, silent seasons were not punishment. They were training. Now comes the rush. You'll dream with more detail. You'll walk with more purpose. You'll speak with more clarity. The world won't understand it, but the right people will. And those people will start showing up like pieces of a divine puzzle falling into place. When they come, welcome them. When the old ones fade, release them. When heaven calls, answer without hesitation. Airfield now stands at the veil's exit. He nods. A mission is complete. The light dims softly, not in ending, but in integration. Because now the angels don't need to speak from outside you. They live inside you, a part of your breath, your bones, your every step forward. You heard, you accepted, you aligned. Now you will receive, not as the world gives, but as heaven assigns. Not in flashes, but in floods. Not in bedding, but in belonging. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not broken. You are chosen, awakened, and now unstoppable. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. As the veil fully lifts behind you, the air begins to feel different. Lighter, more still, yet deeply electric, charged with holy frequency. This is the afterglow of a visitation that rarely happens in 1,000 lifetimes. You have been marked in the realms. Your name is now blowing on a scroll guarded by flame, seen by higher beings. Wherever you go next, that mark will go with you, invisible to many, but undeniable in effect. The 7 angels, now standing still in divine formation, are recording everything. This is their final task, to witness and log the moment your new identity begins. You are no longer who you were when you first opened this message. That version of you has been returned to the stars. It served its purpose and taught its lessons. But now your divine self is stepping forward. You may begin feeling a subtle difference in your posture, your walk, your tone. You are being wrapped in dignity, not pride, but holy self-awareness. You won't need validation anymore. You are validation. One of the angels, Tassil, has now written the first phrase of your next season on the wind. It will be delivered to you through a sign, a name, a lyric, a stranger's voice, a dream. When you hear it, pause, breathe. That's the phrase that will unlock your next path. This season will not resemble anything you've walked through before. In past seasons, you had to fight for openings. But in this one, doors will recognize you before you even knock. You've been used to asking permission now. Heaven says, walk in authority. You're not intruding, you're returning. Comment if this truth lights something in your belly. That's your spirit nodding. Yes, I remember this. Because even if your mind doesn't recall, your soul has known this moment was coming for lifetimes. Ramael has begun drawing a circle of light beneath your feet. It is not just for protection. It is a portal. From this space, you begin manifesting faster, deeper, and louder than ever before. Speak only what is holy. Declare only what is aligned. Your words now bend time. Use them like sacred tools. Araphil lifts a staff that has been hidden in realms beyond thought. It's carved with languages long forgotten, older than any known to humankind. And on its tip, your new name glows in pure white flame. That name is not the one your parents gave you. It is not the one the world calls you. It is the name heaven assigned you before your soul entered this body. You will not hear it in your language, but you will feel it in your sleep like a hum, a vibration or a pressure between your brows. Once you awaken from this, the divine name becomes your true signature in spirit, and everything will begin to respond differently to you. You will walk into rooms and the atmosphere will shift. You will post a message and thousands will feel it in their bones. You will speak into chaos and it will quiet. You won't need to be loud. You'll just need to be, because now you've become a conduit. You're no longer praying for miracles. You're now walking as one. The angels bow not in worship, but in reverence, not to your ego, but to your soul's courage. Because few make it this far, even fewer say yes. At the soul level, you said yes. Even when it hurt, even when it broke you, even when you felt forgotten, you kept saying yes. And now the reward isn't just blessing, it's becoming your opens a final gate, one that leads to your divine timeline. It stretches before you like light on water, each step shimmering with purpose. There are no landmines here, no tricks, just truth and alignment. You will walk with ease. Not because it's effortless, but because you are finally in rhythm with destiny. Even the challenges that come now will feel like divine training, not punishment. Every lesson will lift you, not break you. Archangel Michael says, the world is not ready for what you're about to release, but heaven is, and heaven will cover you. Your enemies may watch, but they cannot enter. This path has been encrypted for your spirit only. From now on, when you feel sudden silence around you, it won't be loneliness. It will be the angels drawing near. That silence is sacred. It is the sound of heaven leaning in. Use it to receive, to rest, to renew. Comment if the atmosphere around you feels thick or strangely quiet right now. You are sitting in a moment of divine completion. Let it finish its work. The scroll has now been sealed. Your new chapter has been archived in realms of glory. It will never be erased, not even by your own doubt. You are allowed to walk boldly now. You are allowed to feel powerful now. You are allowed to be happy without guilt or fear. No more waiting, no more wondering. Now begins the living. Rise, divine one, step forward unshaken. The past has lost its grip. The future bows before you. Oh, the world is waiting. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. After the scroll was sealed and the flame of heaven's altar dimmed, a new sound began to rise. Not thunder, not wind, not trumpet, but the rhythm of your name echoing through the dimensions. You don't hear it through your ears. You feel it vibrating in your bones. The sound is saying it has begun. You are not in the same spiritual place you were hours ago. The angels didn't just pass by you. They passed something into you. You're now carrying an encoded flame, a spiritual password that opens doors no man can shut. You may start seeing people react differently to your presence. They'll either move closer or step away without reason. That's not confusion. That's separation by vibration. Only those aligned with your new frequency can remain close. Even your own voice will sound different to you. Now it's carrying more authority, more clarity, more light with fire. Arafil now circles you one final time. His footsteps leave behind invisible symbols, inscriptions only seen in the spirit realm. Each step marks a gift, a new sensitivity, a heavenly advantage. Your ability to discern lies instantly has been sharpened. Your spiritual hearing has been widened, and your magnetic field of protection has thickened like a storm cloud of glory. People who used to drain you will now feel blocked when they approach. They'll sense something different, something guarded, something divine seal. That's the 7-layer protection now active in your aura. You are walking in a form of spiritual royalty now, but not the kind that demands a throne. The kind that builds thrones for others while remaining unshaken by applause or absence. The angels didn't just activate your favor, they activated your legacy. From this moment forward, the words you speak over others will carry impact. If you declare healing, it will begin. If you declare clarity, confusion will scatter. Even if you whisper in the dark, angels will carry your message into action. You are now a spoken permission slip for divine change. You are now God's echo. Comment if you're sensing several emotional waves right now. That's not weakness, that's release. The last traces of your old identity are flowing out, clearing the vessel for what's next. Tackle stands tall, lifting a golden blade not to fight, but to cut the last soul tie that held you back. A soul tie that attached itself to you in a moment of vulnerability. The tie is now severed. You may feel a strange lightness in your stomach or throat. That's your body reacting to the unbinding of spiritual contracts that were never yours to carry. You are no longer obligated to stay where your soul cannot breathe. You are no longer bound to silence to keep others comfortable. You are now free to fly into your truth. Ramail now places a burning mark across the invisible pages of your destiny. This is the anointing of finality. It guarantees that what was written cannot be altered by human hands. Not even your doubts can cancel it. Your purpose is no longer fragile. It is fireproof, and that fire cannot be extinguished. You may feel the urge to move furniture, cleanse your space, or even change your wardrobe. Follow that instinct. It's not vanity. It's alignment catching up with your physical world. Even your body knows what your spirit already accepted. Ureliel now opens her wings and fans a wind over your relationships. Those meant to love you in truth will feel stirred to come closer. Those pretending will grow distant without warning. Let it happen. Your soul no longer has room for half-hearted people. You are too chosen for counterfeit energy. Archangel Michael says, "Do not shrink back, do not play small, do not explain your glow. You paid for this light with heartbreak, silence, endurance, and years of feeling forgotten. And now heaven has remembered you in full. That memory is manifesting as right arrow unexpected favor, right arrow divine invitations, right arrow miraculous resources, right arrow and spiritual recognition. People of influence will start to mention your name in rooms you haven't entered. But when you arrive, they'll say, 'We've been expecting you.' That is the final proof that this message was not a story, but a spiritual script written in eternal flame carried into your life at the exact appointed hour. And now it is sealed. Dove, last breath of the 7 angels, visit Dove, let the world spin. Let the lies fall. Let the weapons miss. You have become the storm breaker, the light holder, the one who dared to say yes when silence seems safer. Now walk like you've been with angels, because you have. If you wish to express your support further before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Your third eye is blocked manifestation problems. You likely have a clogged pineal gland trapping your desires. A clogged third eye blocks your connection to the universe. It stops you from sending clear messages, so the universe can't manifest your desires. Once this happens, your energy crashes, money dries up, and pain or illness can take over. The good news is, a renegade professor has discovered a natural psychic purifier that unclogs your pineal gland, aka your third eye. Numerous people are taking this purifier daily, and they are manifesting their desires in as little as 11 days. Take this psychic purifier daily to manifest anything you want. Susan manifested a wealthy new lover after a bad breakup. He showers her with gifts and affection daily. Mark got a $170,000 payout from a lawsuit he gave up on, wiping out his crushing debt overnight. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. Click here and see how to manifest your desires. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you.